Alright boys, we're back with another one. So let's go ahead and see what we can get done here today. So we're going to be doing just below the forlorn ridge here, right where Lake Menor is. I don't know how to say it. And we're going to be doing level 50 to 54 elites the entire time. Again, I don't have a great deal of gear, so basically a fresh 60 going to be doing this, mostly melee. So not sure how well I'm going to do with it. On this character, could do it on my range, but probably not going to try that one out because it takes forever. Uh, Another thing about this is there's not a whole lot of traffic here. So we are down in this area. I don't know if you can see my cursor. Down this area where the lake is just south of, just maybe southeast of Forlorn Ridge. You'll start right at the above the E in Ridge. Then we're going to go ahead and get this started. So let's see what we got to do. I might speed this one up a little bit so you don't have to watch me. Just so you guys know, starting out with 154 gold right now. Now, weird thing about this is the last time I came here and did this, I got two epics back to back right here. No, there's a good many epics that could drop here. I think there's like 6 or 7 in this drop range. It's a little slow right here. I just like to start right here because this is where I got two epics when I first started. So you're going to kill all these here, and you're just going to keep walking one up here and kill a few more. Now, like I said, most of the time the videos that I do are all sell everything to the vendor. So like whatever I find, whatever I get, I just sell to the vendor and boom, multiply that by however long one run takes. That's how many you get in 1 hour. How much gold you get in 1 hour. But this time, given how much you can get here, I would say you might almost be further ahead to sell a few things on the auction house from this one if you're so inclined to do things with the auction house. I know some people don't like to mess with it, and some people don't like to do add-ons with setting it up. But it's not a bad way to grab an extra 10, 15 gold a run, easy from items. Leveling up, people always need items with leveling up, since they fixed a bug where you could level up with enchanting. Oh, there you go. See right there, 2 blues, 1 drop. So basically, you're just going to keep going through here. You're going to go all the way around. Huge path. So this is going to be one where I'm going to play until my bags are full. Feel free to go ahead and skip to the end if you'd like to see the results. Obviously, I'll bait the title with how much I find. Get an hour. If you're still here listening to this, let me know if there's anything you'd like to see on the channel. Any specific videos you'd like to see. Would you like to see a build? Would you like to see a fresh character go up, maybe a series, maybe 20-minute, 30-minute, or longer videos of my character going from 1 to 60, something like that. If you have any questions, leave them in the comments, like and subscribe, and I'll be back throughout the video to talk to you, tell you what I'm doing. Now you notice that most of the time I stay away from the ranged mobs, mostly because I can't group them up and pull them. I don't know if this will happen again, but let's see. Last time I charged here, I went under this little turret here, so platform, so you might have to run off that if that happens. Because of the way these are spaced, it's a little hard to pull a whole bunch of them at once. To use my whirlwind and my AoE abilities, so that does kind of suck. But it's not too bad. I mean, honestly, pretty easy to just run through here and do this. You don't need a great deal of gear. There's no PvP, so people don't really mess with you too much out here. Now, occasionally running over here, you will find somebody, but a lot of times people are just questing through here. So if you're doing this on a 60, like I said, a fresh 60, they probably won't mess with you too much. Sit down and eat real quick. So yeah, I'd like to have any kind of information on what you guys would like to see on this channel. See that my videos are getting more and more views, so I'd like to see anything you'd like. If you want to see the build, if you want to see what I'm using, what I'm running here, then I could do a video on that. Do a video on what my build is, how to play it. I could do some, if you guys would like to see some PvP videos, I'm totally down to do that. I'm just not sure right now. I'm just doing the farming side of it because personally, I looked for videos for farming, and there's just all outdated and old videos. Some of them still work, some of them don't. So I just wanted something, and thought, hey, good place to start. This build wasn't really so much meant to farm with. I really more wanted to PvP with it, but I started needing some gold for my other characters and AoE farming. Yeah, I mean, you can go to Tyr's Hand and do it, but there's a ton of people there, so you need some PvP gear or just better gear than a fresh 60. Plus, those are some pretty condensed mobs that are high level elites, so it takes a little bit of gear to do it. So I mean, this is a better option for me. I'm not sure if it would be better for everybody, but let me just grab some food and drink here. let's see, just from drops, we've almost made 3 gold already just from drops, and it hasn't been just a couple of minutes. These aren't guides to farm out 1,000 gold an hour or super high amounts of gold an hour, you know. These are guides to just get you some gold, get some pulling in, get your item level up, because you know you gotta have higher item level so that you can get better item drops. It depends on where it's at. You want to get a 55 elite mob to drop the best gear that you could get, stuff like that. But this isn't that guide. This is to help you get the gold to achieve that. It's one step at a time. It's a small process. I see somebody on another guide that said, it's not that much gold an hour. Well, I mean, yeah, you're right. It's not going to be the same amount for everybody every hour. I'm skipping a lot of mobs, as you can see here. You can run all the way around here. So it's not exactly the same for everybody all the time. However, you want to make some gold. You don't want to go out to the risky areas where, I mean, you just get killed repeatedly by people, and you know, they're farming you for fun. This is a lot easier to do. Plus, it's pretty easy. It's chill. You haven't seen a soul out here. You're in a pretty remote place that nobody really goes and looks at. There's not really a lot of quests out this way. There is a quest hub, right up from here, however, but it's not really too bad. And you can see I'm back at the beginning of this, so I'm just gonna kill these things right here, check and see if that chest is back up, and if it is, I'll grab it. If not, I'll go ahead and go back. We'll just consider this one run, but it's probably going to end up not as much gold as it could be from it. I mean, my inventory is not completely full right now. As you can see, it's not completely full. I mean, you can see you're getting 30, 40 silver a mob. I mean, you kill 30 or 40 mobs doing this at least, so pretty easy. I mean, at least that many mobs. I think I skipped a lot because they were magic, casters. Now, what I'm going to do in this video, I'm also going to I'll put in the description, because nobody's probably going to be listening to this part, but I'm going to put in the description, hey, there's some stuff on the auction house, check it out, see how much everything was, and if I were to sell it, this is how much gold an hour it would be. I'll include the 2 epics that I found earlier, but maybe I won't, just to make sure it's legit. Maybe I'll pull one more pass around here. Yeah, maybe I'll just do this little small camp here. And we'll call it quits for this video. We'll pull it up, see how much we got, and I'll finish it out for you guys, okay? So I'll be back when I get to the vendor. Alright, we'll go ahead and call this run for here. Now, again, not a complete run all the way around. Didn't pull all the mobs. Don't pull the casters and things like that. We're going to go ahead and see how much this would sell for in the auction house. And I'm sure these will sell for 2 or 3 gold a piece. That one's going to at least sell for that. So let me go ahead and sell these up. And I'll let you know in the video description after this. Alright, that's it. I'll let you guys know in the title. Subscribe and like the videos.